with the class for one night, which is like 2 days, so about 48 hours in Munich. I just thought I would vlog it. It might be interesting, it might be super boring, so we'll see if I upload it or not.
Das sind mit seine ersten Werke. Das heißt, er hat ganz am Anfang.
We are at a museum. It's like the Jewish museum. We just looked at like this Ausstellung. What's Ausstellung in English? Exhibition from this Jewish artist, and that was interesting. I really need a coffee, but yeah, hopefully we'll be done soon, and then we'll get something to eat. And now we're just walking around trying to find somewhere to eat lunch, and we're walking, and I'm the only one who can see because she doesn't have her contacts in, and we're going to try and find somewhere to eat and then find if we want to buy something, and then we have to go back to the class, and we're going to go further to the hostel that we're staying at. Cappuccino with soy milk, and I had a really good sandwich, so I'm so full and I'm so happy now because I have really good food. Yeah, and now we're just walking back.
Claudia, are you gonna vlog your whole life?
Oh yeah. It's not too bad for a hostel. Actually, it's pretty good. It's okay. Yeah. We had really low expectations, so this is a pretty good one for like a hostel and like a school trip just for one night. So we have 2 bunk beds, and we have one each, one for all our stuff and one to sleep on because it's just the 2 of us in this room, so it's perfect. Oh, and then here's a little view onto the street. There's the windows, and we see, yeah, you don't really see much, but this is the street that we're on. I just had a shower because I was feeling a bit dirty from being inside the bus. And then I got dressed. I'm just going to do a little bit of makeup now, and then we're going to go out and look around the city centre of Munich. So yeah, we're really happy to be here, and it's like turning out to be like a really fun trip. Like I wasn't expecting it to be like fun and all, but it's really fun at the moment. Just got changed, put a little bit of makeup on, we got our outfits on, and then we're just going to go out, and for the first time ever, as long as I can remember, I don't think I've been in Munich before. That's true. Yeah? For you also? For the first time ever, we're going to be going to like the town center and the city center, and just like city center because it's a pretty big city, and just like look around and see what it's like, and we maybe want to buy a few things because we brought lots of clothes which are suitable for cold weather, but it's quite warm. But it's really warm today, but apparently it's going to get cold at night. At the fountain, but we're about to go through the door you can see over there, and then that leads to the main part of Vienna. It's called the Marienplatz. Vienna, I mean Munich. It's called the Marienplatz. Okay, so we have a story time.
Okay, so there was this guy, and he came to her and said like, oh hey.
He came to both of us.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
He only had eyes for you.
That's so true. Okay.
And then he was like, oh hey, what did you say?
Are you guys doing an Instagram session?
Yeah.
He was like, because we were taking photos right in the city.
And we were like, yes. And then he was
like, what did he say? He was like, where are you guys from?
Yeah. And how old are you?
And
he was like, he's living here since he studied, and it's 8 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, and then so I don't know. We figured he was old, but then he asked us his age.
Yeah. And we said like 18.
And then I was like 18 and 17, and then he goes, oh, and then he loses interest, and it's like, bye. And then he shakes our hand twice, like he already said hi and shook our hand, and then we said hi, and then he just said it again, and he's like, okay, bye. Since he found out that he's 35. He looked like 25 though. Like I was like, do you look like 25?
He looked a bit strange.
Yeah, he looked a bit weird, but it was just funny. That was the story time. The people you meet in new cities. Lol. Behind me, we're at the which is the city center of Munich, and it's got this beautiful, gorgeous building with all these like really nice flowers on it there, which is so beautiful. I don't even know what it is. We're gonna have a guide later today. I think it might be a church or like the Rathaus, which is like the town hall, I think. But we'll find out later in the guided tour. We're just doing some shopping and walking around till we have the tour, which is at 6 o'clock, and it's about 5 o'clock now. Toilet stop at, you guessed it, McDonald's. About to do the tour. It is 6 o'clock. Oh, we're about to do the tour, and it's 6 o'clock, and I'm coming too close. And then we'll get to know like the history about the city, because we've just been looking at all the nice buildings, but we haven't known the history and like what these buildings are.
To have constructed a very impressive city hall.
The tour, and it was so boring. It was so boring, and you couldn't hear the lady when she was speaking the whole time. So now we've just come back to this place that we walked around this tour. Actually, wouldn't have seen it if we hadn't gone on the tour. And so now we're just gonna go to this Thai restaurant. Of the restaurant, and it was such a funny experience, honestly. Basically, like, we ordered like 4 dishes. We got 2 curries and we got 2 pad thai, and the curries were quite good, and then the pad thai, it had eggshells all in it. And then we like asked to get a new one, and then we were so full, so we asked them to cancel it. And then we asked for the money back, and then we couldn't get the money back. And then so they were gonna give us 2 gutscheine, but we don't live in Munich, so we were like, what do we do? And then we just ordered 4 desserts, and they were really good. I think you saw them on the vlog. So it was a fun experience. I would recommend like the restaurant. It's actually really nice. It was just like a funny experience with the eggshells. It was kind of gross to like eat noodles and there's like eggshells in it. But I mean, funny experience. So remember this. This was my Munich trip. The old guys were like, why is she talking to her camera? Would you rate it? What would you rate the place?
It was actually pretty good. The dessert is really good.
Yeah, the dessert was so good.
It was amazing.
Walking back to the hostel we're staying at. We were in the city and we listened to these amazing street musicians. Like they were so good, and they were so talented, and you could see that they were really passionate about it, and they played so well. Yeah, they were really interesting to watch. And we also got some drinks, and now we're just walking back to the hostel and seeing if there's anything interesting on the way. Munich is such a pretty city at night. Like, there's such a good nightlife, and even though it's a Thursday night, like, there are people out and people just wandering around in the city, and there's like street musicians everywhere, and it just looks really chill, and it's like a really safe city from what I can tell from my 10 hours here and 20 hours or whatever. This is day 2 of Munich, and as you can see, we're currently in a museum. It's called the Deutsches Museum in Munich, and it's like a really famous one. It's like a really big one. It's kind of like a must-see museum in Germany. and we're here with school and we have to do like this biology DNA project that we'll be doing later. Yeah, it's a good museum, it's a science museum, it's been fun. Last night, I don't know if I vlogged much, but after we got home we just like hanged out with other people and we were talking and stuff, and then we went to bed. I think it was like 3 a.m. or something. It was pretty late, so we're really tired because we had to get up at like 7 o'clock. Unfortunately we don't get to see much of Munich today anymore, but we got to see it yesterday. But yeah, that's the tea, that's what's happening now, and I'll see you guys later. I hope there's something more interesting happening in this day, but who knows.
First leader today. So what we're going to do, first of all we do that's pretty easy, and I need 2 volunteers to help.
This is Julie in the future as a doctor.
Then my filter. Genau, das Vorsicht.
Thought I would vlog because I haven't vlogged at all. Like basically this whole day because it's been such a long day. But we're on the bus ride home. It's like 8 o'clock and we should arrive in 1 more hour. And I need to quickly get ready because I'm probably gonna go to my friend's ball because it's her prom today, and I thought I couldn't make it because I would be coming back from this trip. But now we arrived a little earlier than usual, and I feel like I should go because like she's really important to me and like I should like support her in that way. As soon as I get back home I need to get ready really quickly, so we'll see, maybe I'll vlog a bit of that as well. Just so you know, it's a little hectic, but that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. I say that in every video, but I really do hope you had fun watching it a little bit, at least once. And I will see you guys in my next video. So here's a little snippet from the ball, but otherwise, that's all for now. Bye!